Good morning, and a very happy Halloween to those that are watching. Uh, yeah, it's Halloween right now. I have zero plans for this Halloween. I'm literally staying in. I'm literally getting ready to actually head down to the shops as it's going on to 11, and I do fancy having a drink tonight. So I'll see what's left if I do end up having a drink tonight. But we'll see. What are the plans then for the rest of this week? Well, tomorrow I'm meeting back up again with the psychologist with my granny to be going over that type of more stuff. So we are getting ever so closer to me being, fingers crossed, diagnosed with autism. And yeah, Wednesday doing nothing. Thursday I wish wouldn't come because that will be my mother's 5th anniversary. Yeah, not looking forward to that one. Really not looking forward to that one. Plans for that is just to lock myself inside and not talk to anyone. Friday, pretty much the same as Thursday, except I have a doctor's appointment at 2 o'clock, so I have to go to that. And let's see, Saturday, Sunday, probably nothing. I don't know yet. And that is essentially the plan for this week. So I'm gonna go down to the shops, get breakfast, get some drink, and then relax for the rest of the day, essentially. This little shit is going in there. Little bastard. So it is lashing pretty hard outside right now. And so I came down to try and let Levi in. He wasn't budging, so I done the usual trick of trying to say that, oh, I'm going to feed you if you come in. But he wasn't budging. So I then had to go put on my shoes, this jacket, and fucking go out in the lashing rain just to pick the bastard up from the window that he was on, just to bring him inside because he refused. No, I'm going to leave that on. What a little shitbag. Okay, so we're going on to 5 o'clock now in about 20 or so minutes, and yeah, I've already had one trick-or-treater knock on the house whilst I was asleep. It actually woke me up, which is good because that meant after they left I was able to go and put the house in stealth mode for the rest of the night. And what is stealth mode? Well, basically curtains closed, no lights on, pretend I'm not home. But there hasn't been any other trick-or-treaters since. And that was a good hour ago, but then again they were early going about, so I don't know. It was very quiet the past 2 years, so we'll see how it goes this year. Good morning. It is 8:30, the 1st of November now, and I am sitting on the floor because I got 2 packages this morning. I finally got the Series 7 Part 2 of Doctor Who on Blu-ray that I ordered from eBay, that I had to pay imports fees on last week. I got that this morning, and I also got the package from AJ's Movie Place. So I've already filmed that. The package that I got from AJ will be dropping Saturday now. It's actually currently exporting. And yeah, I just put everything onto the bookcase and onto the other bookcase. Not that bookcase. I'd have ran out of room by now just by looking at this. So yeah, just to give you an idea, that goes there. Doctor Who starts here. That's all Doctor Who. Which the series 2 starts there with that black case. and goes up to there before season 3, and then it just goes on. There's a bit of room there now because I couldn't put the series 7 part 2 on there. There just wasn't enough room, so that's why it is there. And then my Doctor Who's end right there, and then that goes over to there. That goes to there. That's the start of my Star Trek's, the original series. That's now moving to here, so that's where they are, and then that's where the rest of my Star Treks are. Up as far as here, then we have other stuff, and then I'm starting back there now. Alright, so it is Wednesday at 8 o'clock at night. This is the first thing that I've been that I've vlogged since about 1 o'clock yesterday. And yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot. Obviously I had my appointment with the psychologist with my granny. That went well. I'm meeting up with her again next Monday at 10 o'clock for an assessment, and then potentially have to bring my granny back down for another session, and then that should be it. Then I should have my answer, my diagnosis. But that's going well. It's actually going to get done before Christmas, which is a huge sigh of relief, because I legit thought it wouldn't be until next year that I would get this sorted. And for a few months, until the Meet Disability actually accepted my case, or I was worried about that. So that's that worry taken care of. So after I helped my nanny finish packing so she could go away with her sister and her brother and his brother's her wife, yeah, I just walked home. Well, no, I didn't walk home. I walked into town, and then I got the bus home, and just relaxed for the rest of the day. And yeah, and then today I done a sweet fuck all. The most I done was put a load of washing in, put it on. I still have to take it out, so if I don't do it tomorrow, I'll have to put that load back on again. And then I brought up the washing that's dry to be put away. So I'll probably end up doing that before I go back to shiny hunting, and then get the basket ready with more clothes. So, and then I went down to the shops as well, just so I don't have to leave tomorrow. I bought a bottle of Orchard Thieves for tomorrow, because yeah, tomorrow is my mother's 5th anniversary tomorrow, and yeah, that's her there. I actually don't have anything planned other than, 5 o'clock or so, have my drink. Not because I'm sad or anything, just to, toast the life that she lived, as short of it as it was, if you get me. And yeah, probably won't record much tomorrow, which I've mentioned already. And yeah, then Friday I have a doctor's appointment. Saturday I might be meeting up with a friend because it's a Pokemon Community Day Classic. And then Sunday I'll be editing this. So there's that. So yeah, that's all. So it is going on to 11 o'clock now on Friday, and I'm bored. There's nothing for me to watch on YouTube. I'm literally just waiting for a call, and then after that call, I'll be heading into town, and then heading over to my nanny's because she also has a doctor's appointment. And yeah, that's it. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to be on a live stream from 2 till 4 with AJ, Matt, and Matt for their live uh, talks that they do semi weekly, depending on whose channel it is. So yeah, that's basically. I'm just waiting for this phone call from to try and apply for credit union loan. Um, I highly doubt that I will be able to get it for reasons. Um, but yeah, that's basically all I'm doing. And then I'm thinking long and hard. I will probably end up going up to Dublin for the day on the 14th. Assuming I don't have an appointment with the um, Me Disability Service. Uh, it's looking like the 14th is when I'll be heading up. So yeah, just trying to think of stuff to do. I could go shiny hunt. Because I do have 3 active hunts that I'm doing, and I probably will. But yeah, and I'm just trying to think of content because I came up with actually some content for the new year for the movie channel. Um, just because I've been hemming and hawing about it, about what type of content I want to do. So I just basically done that. Just finally came up with what I was going to do.
To us by our guest host thing. There he is.
Hello, hi.
Who the are you?
My name is Dan Layton, the host of the most successful baking show in all of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Baking with Layton.
I've heard of that show.
Okay, so it is Saturday now. We're 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I made a slight change to my Doctor Who figures upstairs. I've when I say slight change, I mean I just picked up the ones that had fallen over, added in the gold Supreme Dalek from one of the classic episodes, and Dalek Sec into the mix. And then I also, because I have 3 10th Doctor figures. One with the trench coat, 2 without, just in his regular suit. And then I was toying with this idea, and I kind of went ahead with it. So let me just show you. So as you can see, I have all Doctors that I don't have duplicates of up here. So you start with Tom, my absolute favorite Doctor. And then you get into the 8th Doctor, then the 9th, 10 and 11 there, 12 is there, and then 13 is here. And as you can see, I have another 10th Doctor. Because technically, since the Power of the Doctor 2 weeks ago, David Tennant is now technically the 14th Doctor. So I do technically own a 14th Doctor figure. It isn't the right, costume or what have you, but it still somewhat counts because, like I said, he is the 14th Doctor, so it works. And those 2 have just fallen. They're Gears of War figures. I can't be arsed to pick them back up because they'll always fall down. And right here is a little medallion that you actually got with a Gears of War 3 collector's edition. And then there's my Blastoise. There's just a random Transformer that I have. Oh Christ, on a bike. Bit of a bad day for psoriasis. I'll be going up and dealing with that now in a second. But it is now Sunday at 12:30. The live stream yesterday went as well as it always does. I enjoyed it. I had a great time answering questions and being on the live stream. And then not long after getting off of that live stream, with AJ's Movie Place and Matt V Movie, I was offered to go on to another live stream on Wednesday at 7:30. So yes, this Wednesday I'm going to be on another live stream. So that's going to be fun, especially because I enjoy doing the live chats with whenever Matt and AJ have me on. And the fact that it's got to the point where somebody else who's a very larger channel than mine, I've like 92 subscribers on my movie channel. They have like 1.4, 1.6 thousand subscribers. So yeah, very looking forward to that. To see how that one goes. And yeah, that's going to be it for this vlog. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next week for another In the Past Week.